car line with Brody.
I'm not gonna be able to pull up what I wanted to pull up. All right.
Good morning, Boy of Bobcats. Please tune into Channel 4 BCT State Morning Announcements.
Good morning, Boy of Bobcats. Today is Friday, October 6th, 2023. This is Gianni and Hudson with the morning announcements. Here's Mr. Bristol with what's in the Principal's Pocket.
Good morning, friends, and happy Friday. So what's in my pocket today? Well, today I have this little logo. It's so hard to see from where you are, but it is a pot with a spoon in it. It's holding a little coffee cup. It's from a restaurant that Mr. McChrystal and I went to when we were in Paris, France. The name of the restaurant was called Holly Belly. Isn't that a fun name? And so every time, once we went to this restaurant, every time we would see this sign, we would know, oh my gosh, they have such great food. Because we had delicious pancakes, and we had delicious sausage, and the coffee was just so warm and delightful. And they had this cornbread that they would griddle on the pan with butter. Oh my gracious. So every time we would see this sign as we were walking around the city, immediately we would be thinking, oh my gosh, that's so good. And we'd get a smile on our face. I bet this has happened to you. Probably not with this restaurant, but maybe you've seen this sign. Yeah, I thought so. And when you see this sign, you like have a smile on your face and you're excited about it. Or maybe if you like the sweet stuff, maybe you like this sign. Oh, yes, the morning show is like, oh, yes. Because they've got that yummy frozen custard that's so delicious and delightful to have. Isn't it funny how signs can show up in your world, but they make you feel a certain way? Because you associate good things with that visual. Well, people work the same way. If you're putting out kindness to people, then they see you coming and they think, oh my gosh, that's a kind person. I can be friends with them. They're trustworthy. They make me feel good. Maybe, like, I know a friend of mine is going to her Grammy's house this weekend, and she's excited because she knows when she goes there, it's going to be fun and pleasurable. And she's smiling already just thinking about it. Well, the same thing happens with all the people you meet, where you have some people that treat you well, they make you feel good, and you want to be around them. And when you see them coming, you feel joy in your heart. But it works the other way too. If you're a person who is not necessarily nice all the time, or you maybe put your hands on friends when you get angry or frustrated, eventually those people will learn that they can't trust to be around you. They're worried about themselves around you. And then they'll see you coming and they'll know they need to be careful. So friends, you need to think, what kind of friend do you want to be? What kind of human do you want to be? Do you want to be the human that when they see your face coming, they think of good things and they're excited? Or, well, let's hope the other one isn't a choice. Always be your best self so that other people trust you and can feel safe around you. And then when they see you coming, they know it's going to be okay. And that's what's in the principal's pocket. Now, I do have a couple of announcements, friends. First of all, did you know that the book fair is next week? Well, if you didn't, you better get excited because PBIS wants you to shop for some amazing books. So this week, you can buy a chance to win a $10, that's right, $10 gift certificate to the book fair. The raffle is going to cost you 25 possum points, and each student only gets to enter one time, so everybody has an equal chance of winning. So make sure you get all those names submitted by noon today. Teachers, you might want to write that down, noon today, so that they're in the running and you might get to be chosen. 5 intermediate and then 5 primary winners are going to be announced by me at the end of the day. Woo! So exciting. Make sure, boys and girls, put your name and your first and your last name, and put your teacher's name too, because that always helps us narrow it down. One last announcement, friends. Math night is coming very soon, October the 19th. It's here at BSC, but you have to register ahead of time. So if you're not sure how to do that, or your mom, dad, grandma, auntie hasn't signed you up yet, make sure you talk to your teacher today because they have the information you need so you can be a part of all the math fun. All right, friends, that's all the news I'm aware of. We will have a fantastic Friday, and of course, remember who you are. Now back to the next.
12:45, UIBC, a Dirty Riders Middle School coming. 5th grade presentation. Book fair preview for teachers. Math night sign up today. Did you get your e-wallet set up? No. Well, you need to. The book fair starts next week. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Remember sign.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for a moment of silence. Today's Hispanic heritage person is Lin-Manuel Miranda. He's probably one of the best actors, writer, and / composer. Alive now. Did you know he wrote the music for Encanto? No, I didn't. Teachers, all buses are not take their attendance. Teachers, all buses are may not take their attendance. That's all the news for now. Have a fantastic Friday, Bobcats.